Alright, it's time for Myth Busting Mondays. As always, if you have a suggestion, please submit it in the comments with the word myth somewhere in the content of what you post. Calm Spirit will prevent crows from flying off when disarming traps. This one was submitted by Kostya Kovalchuk. Normally, the various crows dotted around the map will fly away if you run near them or disable a trap near them, potentially giving away your position to the killer. Calm Spirit is a perk that lowers the odds of alerting nearby crows by 100%. So what would happen if you, with Calm Spirit, disarmed a trap nearby a crow? Will they still not be alerted? Using fast track tokens will increase the progression of Flashbang. This one was submitted by Miguel Palacio Ibanez. Sorry, I'm pronouncing that wrong. For each survivor that is hooked other than you, fast track gains 3 tokens. When completing a great skill check on a generator, all tokens are consumed, offering a 1% progression bonus on that generator for each token consumed. Flashbang, meanwhile, activates after repairing generators for a total of 50% of their maximum progression. But will the bonus progression offered by fast track also fill up the Flashbang bar? Mettle of Man will tank hits over Styptic Agent. This one was submitted by second-time contributor Larry in a basement playing games. Nice one, Larry. Mettle of Man is a perk that, after taking 3 protection hits, will give you the endurance status effect, which will block any damage taken that would put you from injured to dying. Styptic Agent, meanwhile, is a medkit add-on that, when used, also grants the endurance status effect. So what happens if you get to 3 Mettle of Man stacks, apply Styptic Agent, and are then hit while injured? Will Mettle of Man tank the hit? Overcome works if you're hit when Borrowed Time is active. This one was submitted by Blue. Borrowed Time applies the endurance status effect to any survivor that you save off the hook. Overcome is an exhaustion perk that allows you to sprint for an additional 2 seconds when hit, but will Overcome still proc when you're hit with endurance? Blast Mine removes Hag's traps. This one was submitted by the legend that is Dead by Erica. We've previously established that Flashbang removes Hag's traps. But, given that Blast Mine essentially creates the same effect as Flashbang but concentrated on a generator, does it also remove the Hag's traps if they're nearby? Overcome triggers when changing health state rather than when being hit. This one was submitted by Nunny. Overcome continues to be a perplexing perk in terms of how precisely it's written in code to function. Given what we know so far, it might make sense for it to proc when switching health state, but not via the killer, such as through For the People. Let's take a look. Generator blockage time stacks with other generator blockage perks. This one was submitted by the sentient embodiment of the blight perk Dragon's Grip. Deadlock causes the generator with the most progression to be blocked by the entity for 30 seconds when another generator is completed. But what would happen if you hit Repressed Alliance, which also blocks a generator for 30 seconds but is applied by a survivor, and then have Deadlock apply its effect to the same generator? Does the blockage time stack, or will it remain 30 seconds? Or will Deadlock be ignored and Repressed Alliance prevent the Deadlock time from starting? And finally, you can get broken while healthy. This one was submitted by Gent. Broken status effect prevents you from being able to heal. Forced Penance causes you to be broken for 80 seconds when taking a protection hit. The Deathslinger's ability doesn't injure you until the chain breaks or the Deathslinger hits M1, but does count as a protection hit if you take the hit in place of an injured survivor. So, in those brief seconds before the chain breaks or you're hit by a basic attack, you should, in theory, be able to be both broken and healthy. Let's take a look. So, once again, there you have it, 8 Dbd Myths Busted. These videos will be coming out weekly from now on, and I'll be getting 8 in when there isn't a sponsor, and 14 in when there is a sponsor, so you've got a bit more bang for your buck after sitting, or let's be real, skipping through 90 seconds of sponsor time. Today's Q&A question comes from Ginger Gamer, who asks, got any advice for small content creators on how to make good Dbd content, both streaming and on YouTube? Yeah, and I can be quick with this one too. Don't do what everyone else is doing, which is what everyone else is doing. How many JRM clones are there? It seems to be the first port of call for a new YouTuber to just replicate the type of content that they enjoy. This is fine and will be fun, but if you're looking to grow an audience, you need to offer an edge in some way. Personally, I ripped off 3 Clicks Philip because no one was making similar types of videos for Dbd, and then iterated until I had a succinctly different style. You won't find any other YouTube channel making content in the same style as me, and I think that that is the single largest contributor to the growth I've had over the last year. Look at the game or topic you want to make videos on, figure out what would be interesting and that nobody else is doing, and then do it. And do it with maximum effort. Don't half-ass anything. And release only your absolute best effort stuff too. A big thank you to my £8 and up patrons, Mr. Leaster, Channel Manager, Chipstar878, and Godfather Bobby. If you want early and ad-free access to videos and to get spammed about my plans for future content or supporting the channel, you can chuck me a couple of quid on there. Or don't. The choice is yours. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.